for sure. That's I don't know what to say to that. I died to the poop boss. What does that make me? I had like Eternal Heart, I had like a decent start to that run, and I just threw it away. Also, on the kidney conversation, something that I don't fully understand. I'm switching. Hold R for 7 restarts. Thank you. This feels like it's an okay run to start, but that is helpful to know because I'm definitely trying to 100% this game, and that'll help. How do I use that? Tab? No, that's... What key is that? Backspace? Is that a backspace, Marty? How do I use it? Thank you. I'm slaying, as the kids say. I don't even think kids slay. Not control. I don't want to bomb. I want to eat my pill. This is the kind of stuff they don't tell you about. Q, thank you. Frick! You did this to me. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But thank you. That's good to know. One thing I never like really that this could be anything, but this could be whatever. Wait, isn't control is bomb? I'm pressing control. Is it the wrong control? E. Thank you. No, I didn't read the rules or the controls in the first room. You gotta understand. We're illiterate around here, clearly. We hate Moby Dick up in this piece. Let's go ahead and just lose to the boss. Okay, well it's not poop at least, so. Okay, nice, good charm. And now they're just let them fight types. Oh right, creep. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm not paying attention to the creep. Wow! I did that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, computer. There's got to be a joke in there somewhere. Tom York, when his GPS is giving him directions. Okay, computer. No, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I've walked into that. I'm gonna name my son Okay Computer. No, I'm gonna name my son Computer. What am I saying? Okay. I guess let's look for... Well, we don't have any bombs, so I guess we can't really look for secret room, but let's at least clear the floor while we still can. I don't want to do that. I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Wait, let's not put the new chatter on blast. Let's not put anybody on blast. Okay, I've got a lot to learn about music too, apparently. We do love new chatters. I'm not really a big Radiohead guy, but also I'm not a big music guy, and I'm not like one of those people... I'm not one of those people that like doesn't listen to music at all, but I kind of I need somebody to like tell me what to listen to, you know? Like the radio... Wow. The radio is actually goated because I don't have to look for the music. The music finds me. Don't make me a hipster garbage. If I want somebody to make me a playlist, it's probably gonna be Newspire. Because he's definitely got, I think out of all of us in the back channel, he's got the most eclectic taste. And that could mean any number of things. Also, I think I just ruined my run with chocolate milk. I knew what this item did, and I still feel like I ruined it. Although, I kind of like this. This is pretty great. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? People like to joke about one-hit wonders. Awesome. People like to joke about one-hit wonders and say that they're bad and don't do a lot for, like, the evolution of the genre. But you know what? I think they're neat. There, I said it. I don't care that you hurt your elbow. Top Thumping is goated, but there are better Chumbawamba songs. More of a multiple hit wacko. I'm trying to remember the other song that he made. What else? What was the other Macklemore song? Oh, I don't really count that as a Macklemore song. I count that as like a public domain song. You know what I mean? Like, there's some one-hit wonders. There's some like music in the... Oh shoot, he's back. There's some music that are like that's in the ethos. That's in the space. I walked into that. I continue to walk into that. There's some music that exists that really no person made. No one person made. And you're gonna say, oh, they had songwriters. All right. Well, one thing you got to know about this guy is stop standing still. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna crash out. I can't even talk and play the game at the same time. It's so over. I'm like walking into the shots. Please! I'm gonna lose them twice in a row. You can't do this to me. I gotta stand further away. Please. I can't lose to him twice. Fourth best Zelda rap. You know, I can't disagree with you. Smosh is still around, right? But they're doing they got a completely different sound. They're doing completely different things, aren't they? It's so funny calling the Beatles one-hit wonders. If you don't look at any of their other music, yeah, they're definitely one-hit wonders. Just isolates each of their different songs as one-time hits. I think the bit has legs if you're not getting hit by a piece of poop and you can like focus on forming a coherent argument. All right, this is gonna be bad for my fingers later. Hey, John Lennon, how about you imagine a world where good music exists and you make it? Oh, okay. Had an art history class in high school, and the teacher set up time one day where we could open on the computer a piece of contemporary art that we find interesting and project it for the class. One girl in class chose the music video for... Which song? The Ceiling Can't Hold Us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there are other worlds out there that you don't know about. Also, I thought that was a hole. There are people who hold one-hit wonders as they hold them as art. They hold music that is made exclusively for getting blackout drunk to as music that changed their life. Like, hey, have you heard of this, man. Yeah, hey, John, can you expand on the she was just 17 just a little bit? Woo! Okay, I gotta lock in. I have to not do that. I have to not walk into spikes like I knew I would. I don't like, why did I even do that? Didn't need to do that. I'm not locked in at all. Or maybe I am, and I'm just, that's as bad as I get while I'm locked in. It's just like, it's, right now I can't talk about the game. Because, well, there's nothing really interesting to talk about, but... What? Oh, frickin' stuff on the ground. Tears up and knockback shots. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Although tears up with chocolate milk seems kind of bad. Chop. A little money. Thank you. You know what? One for your troubles. Faster charge, that's true. Hey, what happens to his mouth? His mouth don't do the animation anymore. That does seem a little bit faster. That seems good. And the knockback shots, that's honestly kind of goated. Sorry, I had this thought forever ago, and got distracted when I was getting hit by a flying piece of poopy. Or a whistling piece of poopy. And now I'm getting hit by bones. How does a liver transplant work? Like, how do you take? Because you can live with, what's the number? 80% of your liver? Or am I just like making that up? Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe or whatever. Wait, we're not on YouTube. Just like. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a good chatter. Skippy! Thank you. I'll commit that to memory. Bye. That is really funny. Newspire, I like that bit of including watched hours of a game in your hours of playtime. If you include all the hours of watching a game, yeah, I think I've got like 2,000 hours of Isaac Envy. Do I know what's happening in the game? Absolutely not, but I watched it. I sure did, folks. Isn't that right? I watched all the Isaac and they indicted me. That's terrible. We can do better than that, surely. Also, I'm definitely not thinking about secret rooms. Gotta think about them. I could be a secret room. This feels like a secret room right here. My figure is gonna be so tired after this is over. Yeah. I think that counts. Dang, 3K hours. Bye. Shoot. By glancing, it's not helping. I'm only like not getting hit by sheer luck. Okay, this has got to be a secret room. The Glancler. Hey streamer, look over here. That's not a secret room? Okay. But this is a secret room. Well, that sucks. I'll take it. Frick, I should have asked that chat. I should have begged them harder for a follow. Frick, what am I doing? Also, I finally found the perfect thing for Yelnats and I to collab on. It's Simpsons Fortnite, y'all. Simpsons Fortnite. Oh yeah, that's right. Blood on the ground. Can I like walk over it quickly, or do I have to actually just not touch it at all? Because that kind of sucks. I know, that's what I'm saying. We gotta catch up. It's been a while. Avoid it unless you have flight. Thank you. Thank you, backseaters. That would also be a good stream, I think, having somebody teach me old school RuneScape. Because I was never really an old school RuneScape boy growing up. Because I think I was, even in my youth, I was a little ADHD brained. I was a little attention deficit. And I thought, oh, old school RuneScape, you don't have like a bunch of wacky, crazy animations and stuff. You have left clicking on a bunch of like trees and rocks or whatever. Like, why would I want to play that game? I didn't know that it was like a good game. I didn't know that RuneScape was a good game. But also, I think I wanted to play it just to try to have some friends. To be completely honest with you, I saw all the other kids playing it, and I was thinking, I want what they have. Also, I need to check my phone really quick. I know it's kind of rude to do that in the middle of the stream, but my beautiful wife might be texting me. Quote unquote. Wife, not beautiful. I think we probably should. I think it would be more funny. I'll just say that. Stop! Don't touch me! The pushback tears are so funny because I'm just like fighting for my freaking life out here. Just trying to like push the guy away from me. Financy. That's funny. What was I gonna say? No, I think that we should get rid of the word fiance. One, because it's too French coded. We all know how we feel about the French. But also, it's too hard to spell. Because there's a difference, I learned, in the back channel. There's a difference between one E and two E's, and I can't be bothered to remember the difference. So instead, I would rather just put wife in quotes. Or husband. You could put husband in quotes. The French only want two genders, and it's disgusting. Fiance. Now you're cooking, I think. You're cooking something. Okay, you guys gotta stop. You guys gotta get off. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. I don't think I'm using chocolate milk right. Spouse. Yes. For the non-binaries out there. This is too much! This room's too much! I can't. I'm just mashing keys and I've lost 3 hearts in this room. It's too much. Partner. That's true. Partner is, although I feel like anytime I hear somebody say partner, I think, and not that there's anything wrong with that, I want that to be clear. I think that they mean like a romantic partner of the same gender. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think straight people say partner that often, you know? Unless you're like 40 and you just, that's like your, unless you're 40. I feel like 40-plus-year-olds say partner. But otherwise, please. Fighting for my freaking life out here. Streamer doesn't even know how to use chocolate milk. Yeah, partner is way too vague. Your girlfriend. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the. There's an implication with partner. I'm so bad. I'm just like standing still. cishet people can say partner. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just like trying to play Isaac. Also, I don't know what I'm talking about. Can you like? It just. I don't like that he can shoot diagonal, but I can't. So bad at that room. I gotta get the muscle memory down. Also, Burrito told me how to get a Chivo. I guess I could just like log off really quick and go buy the DLC. Am I doing it right? How many times do I have to hold R? Oh, don't let go of R, just hold it. Thank you. That's true. And you know what? Also, do I let go yet? Am I stuck in a prison of my own making? I think I've been pranked. DLC achievement! 24-hour permanent. Okay. I think that's it on Isaac for